Class is in session. Professor J here. Welcome back to the park. Well, last time we learned that Hansel and Gretel were murderers. Oh.
I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Well, that's a little weird.
We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away.
That sounds like drugs.
Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Well, yeah, if you didn't watch the first episode, that pretty much sets the tone for this game. So it's kind of like a psychological thriller, horror? I don't know. I'm trying to find my boy.
Callum!
Whoa.
Where did you go? Another accident. This place.
That's blood? Okay. Is that Mr. Bear? Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. Ew. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. That's a lot of blood. Mr. Bear. Is that Callum's bear? Can I get him? No, he's pinned in there. Who allowed this bear to drive? I mean, really. Oh, does he have like a spike going through his eye? Yup. Oh. Yuck. We got places to be. How is this a park? Like an amusement park. Hello? Who dropped that rock? I don't like that. This is an amusement park, but it looks more like a hiking trail. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey. I'm sure nothing horrible will happen over here. Do-do-do-do. What's your favorite amusement park ride? Let me know in the comments below. Are you a roller coaster kid? Do you like a tilt-a-whirl, merry-go-round, Ferris wheel? Or do you just like to, I don't know, get a funnel cake and stuff your fat face? Because I'm on board with that. Okay. Do I need to ride this
whole
too?
Thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Witness name, Norma Creed. Statement, we were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Oh yeah, we read about that in the last episode. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice, but the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I and the kids were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Okay. It's difficult being a mascot, I guess. Do we have anything else to read? I guess I come around the bend and then I hop on the ride, huh? Yeah, is this it? Yep. Gotta go through the line. We don't want to jump over it. That would be rude. Am I right? Oh. Ride the Octotron. Well, hold on. Let's see. Anything in here? Increase or decrease speed? Well, I guess we have to decrease the speed first so that we can ride it. Am I right? Decrease it all the way. No speed. Hey, there we go. Now we can ride the Octotron. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Last time a goose stared at us. Cool. I decreased the speed. Why is this happening? Alright. Where are we going? This is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. I'm sorry, what? What was that? Hello? Satan? Well, he's gone now? Okay. That was the ugliest Nightmare Before Christmas looking fool I have ever seen. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Okay. Whew, not okay. That was bad. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Hello? That was him. That was the dude. The giant guy became small boy. Are you in here? Of course not. Okay. Callum?
Where are you?
Examine a Polaroid. Okay.
Oh, I remember this.
Why is a photograph of me and my son sitting around this park?
Callum, stay where you are.
Wherever you are. Follow the trail.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me.
Thought he was a duck.
I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it?
Mother of the Year?
We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations.
He was terrible.
They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Okay. I love to read. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their time or days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See, even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the Chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of it at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Wait a minute, how is he like eating or drinking wearing the hat? Okay. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day, but nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in a gutter outside the Psychoil station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me. He just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was staring at me, sizing me up. Fucking me. Whatever he was doing. Apologies for the language, I'm just reading what's here. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. Okay. Whoa, no. It's making me go forwards towards it. I don't like that. Oh, and then who was that back there? Hello?
Callum!
Callum? No. There's definitely someone in there. Hold on. Yeah. There's definitely someone in there. Okay. I don't suppose I can, like, open the door? No. Why would I want to? Let's get out of here. I don't like that. Nope. This is supposed to be, like, for children? Not okay.
Callum, where are you?
Mommy's looking for you.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Let's do that. We'll ride one more ride. Should I? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's not even a like an on switch? Am I just meant to like get in one? Not getting a prompt. Okay. Hello, hello. Oh wait, I see sparks. Sparky, Sparky. Oh, I don't like the way those trees are moving. I don't like any of this, honestly. Freaking me out. Okay. I can't imagine this would be a lot of fun by yourself. Oh, Francis Dufresne. 1976, laborers working on the crane. Okay. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Okay. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of a worker's compensation form? Also yes. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent the accident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Additional comments? The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the bad spirits? Okay. Hello? Okay. Can I get in a car or something? What? Okay. I guess I meant to go over there. That sounds great. Callum?
Stay where you are!
Wherever that is. That wasn't the worst thing ever, right? Right? Oh boy. It's not a very big fence, lady. Just go over it. Oh, I gotta walk through the broken area. Now I feel like a silly butt. Hello? Love this foreboding lighting. This is my favorite thing. Oh boy, Callum.
Callum, where did you go?
Callum, my sweet boy.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window.
Oh boy.
I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins.
What?
Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll get on the Ferris wheel next time on The Park. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel the inclination, and stay tuned for the exciting continuance of this creepy, horrifying story. Class dismissed.